Welcome viewers, King Charles III has confirmed that the day of the Queen's funeral will be a public holiday. This video will explain everything. However, before continuing, if you are new to my channel, please take a moment to press the red subscription button below and turn on the notification bell to receive the latest information for the day. The new monarch signed a decision in Street of London as he was formally declared self-governing by Britain by the Unified Membership Council at James Palace. The date of the burial will be confirmed shortly, but it is expected to take place on Monday, September 19th. Penny Mordaunt, principal president of the Membership Council, said the proclamation had declared the funeral day to be a public holiday across the UK. King Charles also officially congratulated the decision. He became king automatically after his mother died on Thursday, but a membership council attended by about 200 privy councillors was scheduled to meet this morning to approve his role. Prime Minister Liz Truss, Prince William and the Queen were also among the elderly. There were also former Prime Ministers John Major, Tony Blair, Gordon Brown, David Cameron, Theresa May, Boris Johnson, former Prime Minister of Scotland Alex Salmond and his successor Nicola Sturgeon. King Charles did not attend the forum and, after being declared monarch, did so at 10 a.m. to hold his first Privy Council meeting. For all of us as a family, both in our region and in the wider nations to which she belongs, my mother has set an example of her love and selfless service throughout her life. My mother's reign was unparalleled in duration, loyalty and dedication. In making this pledge, I am inspired by the support I have shown in supporting indigenous governments and striving for the peace, harmony and existence of the peoples of these islands and kingdoms and of Commonwealth homes around the world. We strive to follow the example. To this end, I know that I am supported by the love and loyalty of those whom I am called upon to govern. In all of this, I am deeply encouraged by the constant support of my beloved wife. Royals are expected to follow the veil while troops join the procession in the streets. The service will be televised and a 2-minute public silence will be scheduled. After the hour-long service, a traditional grand procession accompanies the winery to Hyde Park, where it is transferred from the carriage to the state hearse and sent to Windsor. After the Windsor procession, a solemn service is held at St. George's His Tabernacle at Windsor Castle, during which the veil is lowered at the royal crypt. The Queen's final resting place was the honorary tabernacle of King George VI, where the ashes of her mother and father and her family, Princess Margaret, were buried in addition to the main tabernacle at Windsor Castle. Philip's shroud passes from the royal vault to the tabernacle of honor to join the Queen. September 10, Main Council President Penny Mordaunt said, "The first is to designate Her Majesty's State Burial Day as a bank holiday in England, Wales and Northern Ireland. Point 2. The day of Her Majesty's state funeral has been designated a Scottish bank holiday." Charles said, "Approved." The government has confirmed that the day will operate like any other holiday. There will be no statutory downtime pension, and employers will be able to include it in their workers' annual leave. The ministry said the announcement did not violate the contractual relationship between employers and workers, but it expects employers to respond to requests from workers who wish to be buried away from work. "I will," he said. They said the seminary would be closed. Public holidays are celebrated throughout the United Kingdom. Heads of state, senior ministers, presidents, European royalty and important figures in public life are invited to converge at the monastery, which can accommodate 2,000 followers. On the same day as the funeral, the Queen's burial will be taken to St. George's Tabernacle at Windsor Castle for a televised service. Later in the evening, a private memorial service will be held with senior members of the royal family. The Queen's final resting place is the honorary tabernacle of King George VI, an annex to the main tabernacle, where the ashes of her mother and father, as well as her family, Princess Margaret, are rested. What is your take on this matter? Please inform us in the remarks and be aware to subscribe as well. Thanks for